Hello, my name is Genesis Hay-Crick, Business Empowerment Coach, and I'm here today with Kris Anderson, who is a life coach, and just an amazing life coach at that.
Thank you.
Kris and I have been working together for a little over a year now, and we have been having some incredible results. Kris, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, all right. Hello, my name is Kris with a K, Anderson. I'm a life coach and motivational, inspirational speaker. I've been a life coach for many years, and I've always seen myself as a businesswoman, but I didn't have the tools or the know-how to expand my services, and through knowing you, I have come to a place where I realize that I have more gifts than I knew about, and have been able to bring those out of me, and as a result I have been able to share many personal stories as an inspirational and motivational speaker as well.
That's awesome.
I'm excited about what my experiences have been so far with you, and what the future holds for me.
And I think we've really learned a lot from each other, because I think that you've brought out so many great things in me as a coach, allowing myself to help you. And it really pays to be able to work with people, because you learn so much every single time that you have a conversation. It really opens up the door for learning about yourself and how you can continue to improve upon everything that you hold true and valuable to yourself. So working together, I feel like we've really both been able to grow in this process, and having a coach is so valuable.
Yes.
It really is, because it helps you to get from point A to point B with that accountability, as well as helping you to create a strategic plan and blueprint and organizational structure that utilizes specific goals. And with those goals, you can then develop that exact plan that you want to get from that point A to point B. And so it's really exciting when you can open up those doors to work with someone, I think. And Kris has really, she is thriving, and her tagline is "Come alive and thrive."
Right.
So tell us a little bit more about that, Kris.
Okay, so in my personal life, I've had many struggles, and I want people to be able to relate to me. I want people to be transparent. I want them to know that I'm someone who is open to hearing their struggles, their dreams, and you don't have to be perfect.
Yeah.
When you work with a coach, you can share your vulnerabilities, and that person helps you become stronger.
Yes.
Personally and professionally. And when you fall, they're there to help you get up. They don't make things happen for you, but they are a great sounding board for you, as we know. And they help you realize that your struggles are normal, and if you persevere, great things can come to you as a result.
Yes, absolutely. And part of the benefit of having a coach is just knowing that you have a friend that's willing to listen to all of those things that you're going through.
All of those
things. Personally and professionally. And as a coach, I can say firsthand that so many of those things that we think are important or necessary that we deal with on the business end actually have a lot to do with our personal situations. So working to overcome those personal situations and blocks within that area can then open up so many doors to the business side, which can ultimately ensure that you're going to be a lot more successful
and faster.
Yes.
Speed up the learning curve.
Quick-paced results is the key, and that's always what we want. We want to get quick-paced results. We want to be able to achieve our goals faster. We want to be able to shorten our timelines. We want to be able to get the things done that we want to set out to do every single day. So that's absolutely so true. And Kris is working with corporations. She's a speaker. She works as a consultant. She is able to provide trainings and workshops and doing a lot of really great things. So it's so exciting to be able to work with you and see all of this progress that you're making every single day and every single time that we talk. And she's a great person to work with. So if you're looking for a coach, a consultant, her niche is life coach. So she helps to develop that life balance between the personal and the professional, and as well as just helping you get your priorities straight, helping you to be really clear on where your focus is at. So Kris, you have the client watching. What would you have to say to them?
If you have a dream deep inside your heart and it won't die, you wake up in the morning and it's on your mind, you go to bed and it's on your mind, it's possible that that is what you're supposed to be doing with your life. That's maybe your life's purpose. So I would say reach out to a coach, someone who has walked a journey with many struggles and who can empathize with you, who's there willing to support you and guide you, be a sounding board for you, and who's just as excited about your dream coming to life as you are.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much. And it's Kris with a K.
It's Kris with a K.
And she's on Facebook. You can find her there, and you can look forward to many more videos that she's going to be sharing on there and doing a lot of really exciting things this year in 2017. So thank you so much, Kris.
Thank you.